Hey, hey, y'all. Welcome back to Golden Goddess Tarot. My mic is on. I had to grab some lemon water, y'all, because my voice still ain't cleared up. So I was waiting on the lemons to come because I ain't have them. I didn't. But I hope all of y'all are doing all right at the very least. But I do hope that your week was amazing and full of miracles and pleasant surprises. Small or big, win is a win. 3:33 on my clock, 3 people in the room. The threes have it. Have you been seeing threes? I know I have. But I'm wondering, because I seen it while I was in here, so I assume that is meant for all of y'all, or at least some of you. With that being said, go ahead and smash that like button. And welcome to the sip. Go ahead, grab your mimosa, your coffee, your tea, your water, baby, whatever you sipping on. Go ahead and grab it. I promise you these will be awesome messages that will feed your soul. And yeah, welcome to the safe space. Check out the description box for merchandise and the shop that just went out. I think we launched a couple of weeks ago. Also, we have a group me conversation going on if you want to join that, as well as Patreon and a few other things if you want to book a reading. Again, description box below. All right, y'all. Let's go to the comments, see who is here. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Rika. Welcome in. She says, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. This is going to tribe. Ashe. We appreciate you, Rika, and all that you do. Hello, Scottra. Thank you for coming in tonight. We appreciate you as well. Scottra says, hey, Goddess and Tribe, and hey, Rika. Yes. Oh, that was me letting y'all know I was running behind. I am. Welcome in, Boo. Thank you for all that you do to support the tribe. She says, peace to the tribe. Yes. I love how y'all love on each other. Hey, Terrence. Welcome in, love. Thank you for joining and hitting that like button. We appreciate you. Scottra saying hello to everybody. Be right back. All right. All right, y'all. Just so y'all know, I might stop for a second if I have to, because I got some lemons and honey to the side, because I got to get better. It's just not getting better. Okay. So
And going live every day might not be helping, but I don't want for y'all to be like, where's she at? So I'm trying to make myself well and still go live. So I appreciate all of y'all who hit the like button and who support the channel and subscribe and view the entire time, because you make it worthwhile going horse like this and not really healing over the last 2 weeks. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. Rika says, hey, Terrence. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, y'all. I feel like I grabbed this deck repeatedly. So I guess we're starting with this one again. We are starting with this one again. All right. Y'all, the geese be flying past my window tripping. If you've been seeing birds, I've been seeing birds too, baby. We been seeing birds. This is crazy. I was just talking about this with somebody else. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see. Lots of twos here. I have 20, 29, 26. That's a 2, an 11, and an 8. All of them in the 20s though. So 222, if you've been seeing that, that's definitely your sign. And this is your message. We're going to have to read this one because there's a new card here. So not for me, but for y'all. So to make sure that y'all get the messages that you need, we're going to make sure that we cover this card. So first card I have out is betrayal. This ain't always what you think, okay? With this betrayal card here, let me be very clear with you. This can be you betraying yourself, or this could be somebody else betraying you. Because this is a general message, you're going to have to be honest with yourself and place the energy where it applies. If you betraying yourself, you need to hurry up and fix that. Because if you're betraying yourself, I know you're betraying everybody else. And that's just real. So let's take a look. It's in the book. Card number 20. If you've been seeing 222 again. The card number 20, Anansi. Anansi or Kawu Anansi. The Akan trickster god and sacred clown snuck into our global folktales, while Gullah Geechee children, that would be Georgia, South Carolina area, heard tales of Anansi, the tricky spider woman. My Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider who really betrayed you. Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question is, how have you betrayed and abandoned yourself? I am willing to know the truth. Now, I summed this card up for you, baby. I did. I am saying, hey, Skytra, how are you? She'll be back. I think she stepped out. But she said she'll be back. It's 7:27 on my clock. If y'all want to look that up and let me know what it means, because that's the first time I'm seeing that number as a synchronicity. So it's interesting because we're talking about 7. And if you take 2, my point is 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 2 more is 16. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You just divide 16 by 2, you got 8. Spiders have 8 eyes and 8 legs. Now, how I comprehended it and computed it in that amount of time is not the damn question. Because some of y'all like, what the fuck did she just do? It doesn't matter. My point is, it's all connected, and I just did it. It don't matter. But you betraying yourself. Let's talk about this shit right here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How are you betraying yourself? At the end of the day, it don't matter how others are betraying you, but how are you betraying yourself? The reason why that's more important is because, again, your relationships and the betrayal that you experience with others is a mirror of yourself. Okay, that's what the card said. That's what the card said. I'm gonna go through the rest of these cards because we done seen them. Okay. And then we're gonna circle back. We're gonna circle back. Oh, wait. Thank you, Rika. Oh, I am said, hey, Terrence. Hey, I am. Oh, Rika said, hey, I am. Okay, I skipped the comments by mistake. Okay. Okay, Rika says 727 means it is a sign of profound spiritual awakening and enlightenment. It signifies that you are in tune with your higher self. Hit the like button. Rika, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 11:01 on my clock, 1:11. Let me tell you why that's significant. This right here on the screen, why this 727 sync is so significant when I was talking about betrayal. Card number 20. Now, mind you, the 2 is in the middle of the 7, and this is card number 20. At the heart of all your problems is not other people and what the fuck they telling you. It's you betraying yourself. Whether it's you abandoning you, thinking that you can't launch that business, whether it's you abandoning you, thinking I can't let go of them people, that place, or those things, whatever it is that you have convinced yourself that for whatever reason, no matter how many fucking signs you see, you shouldn't be doing it, you're gonna do it any damn way, huh? 727, again, is a sign of profound spiritual awakening. The card, betrayal, for you to realize that you are betraying yourself, lying to yourself, fooling yourself, and that's the ultimate betrayal, by the way. It's actually quite blasphemous if you ask me. But my point is, by you betraying yourself and convincing yourself otherwise than what the fuck you've been getting as downloads, you are going through a spiritual awakening. Spirit is trying to call you through it. You have to know that if you have been lying to yourself, it is a problem. It is a problem if you are lying to yourself. So by this card coming out and 727 being the sync, this is your spiritual awakening. For some of you, it's the very beginning. For those of you who have been on it, Spirit is just asking you to take regular inventory of when you may be betraying yourself. I told y'all, tap in with you every day. Look in the mirror and have a conversation with yourself every day, baby. Every day, check in with you. At the same time, for those of you who are brand new to this journey and you ain't quite got on it, be mindful of catching that splinter in your ass. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying. Your enlightenment, your spiritual awakening is you having spiritual freedom, but you keep betraying yourself with all these spider webs and tying yourself to the bullshit. You denying the messages you get that tell you to go in a direction, and you turn your ass around and go, you busting U-turns in the highway. You know what happened when you bust U-turns in the highway? The police hit the lights and your ass catch a ticket, in case you didn't know. So stop betraying yourself. Stop betraying yourself. 727 signifies that you are in tune with your higher self. When you are receiving these downloads that are telling you to do something that you've never done before, that are telling you to do something different, that is your higher self. Because your lower self gonna go back to what it used to do. That's the truth. If you find yourself continuously going back in the opposite direction, that is your lower vibration that is afraid of change, that is afraid to evolve, that is afraid to do something different, that is afraid that if you go in that direction, you're going to encounter worse than where you're leaving from. So the truth is, at this very moment, how in tune are you really with your higher self? And let me tell you something. Don't put I am in these comments if you're not listening to the signs that are given to you and you doing what the fuck you want to do. Because that's not it. Don't do that. That's not it. I couldn't do it to myself on my spiritual journey. And as a spiritual coach, I can't let you do it either. You have to be in tune with yourself. How do I know that? Because some of y'all, card number 29, okay, we went from 20 to 29 to 22, we got all twos. Some of y'all, the betrayal is in your grief. For those of you whose message this is for, the betrayal is in your grief. You sat right steady trying to heal in the same place where you got hurt. You are. That's the reality, okay? You right steady trying to heal in the same place that you got hurt. Why? It didn't work the last motherfucking 15 years. What the hell make you think insanity? that if you keep doing this, it's gonna work. Baby, it's not. It's not. And for those of y'all that are touched by my cousin, I do it out of love because I'm passionate about this. That self-betrayal, because some of y'all been walking around saying, oh, these people betrayed me. No, you betraying you because you need to get your ass up out of there. I was telling somebody earlier about that dream that I mentioned yesterday. Literally had a dream not to do something. And I turned around and did it and got myself in a crap load of trouble that I had no business in. And the sad part is the way I got in trouble wasn't because of me, but because I was trying to be super saver hoe. Trying to be super saver hoe. Stop trying to save people that ain't never tried to fucking save you. And if you think that material shit mean they saved you, let me tell you something, you are sadly mistaken. Because people can give you all the material shit in the world. But if they don't care enough about you to exalt you, to help you elevate, to help you seek better, to help you obtain better, not for their own bullshit to grow their own shit, but for you. For example, I'm here right now. I ain't receiving a nail dime. But some of y'all won't even hit the like button. And I promise you what I'm telling you is saving your life if you listen. Stop letting people convince you that where you were told to leave is where you need to be. That's what this is about. This woman is pregnant with grief. This card is about letting spirit have your grief and ascending spiritually and moving away from betraying yourself by holding on to that grief. That's like if you lived in a house as a child, okay, and somebody was abusing you in that home. They don't leave you in the home. They take your ass out the home. Why? Because you cannot heal where the abuse occurred. If you live there, you may drive yourself crazy. And some of you are addicted to the codependency within you because what you do is instead of moving forward, you want to keep moving backwards. And what happens is what you don't realize, I got a sister that's like this. That's why I can talk about this. I do. I got a sister that's just like this. You move from one codependent thing to the motherfucking next. You never shed the grief. You never heal the shit. You know that there's grief. You know it needs to be healed, but you betray yourself by saying, I'm healed because it's been 50 years. No, ma'am. No, sir. It has not healed. That's why you're still in the same motherfucking place. And I say all of that cussing with love because you need to hear it, because spirit been telling you for a minute and you just won't quite listen. You won't listen. Because in your mind, you doing the right thing because something told you to go be super save a hoe when you're not even saving your motherfucking self. I see what it said. Save you first because you're worth it. You don't let the whole world convince you that it's your job to save other people. Save yourself. Card number 26. I can't show her. Sacred Lust. Card number 26. Save yourself. Even though this card is about understanding that you deserve pleasure and that it feels good to feel good, let me explain how that relates to this message. If it's pleasurable, and even though the whole world tell you something is wrong, there's a whole fucking song that says, if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. You know why they said that? Not because they wanted to do something wrong, but because just because a bunch of people tell you it's wrong, don't mean that that bunch of people ain't the ones that's wrong. You have to use your divine discernment. And some of y'all know the people wrong, but you still gonna take your ass around now, ain't you? I see what it said. I did it. That's how I know. I've done it. My last relationship, I did it. 10 years straight, on and off. Kept going back. Even just a co-parent was not supposed to happen. But because I loved my son and because I wanted him to have better, my black ass kept getting on the merry-go-round, damaging my son and damaging me. I'm telling you my business so that you can understand why I'm so passionate about this shit right here. Stop betraying yourself saying, oh, I'm going to stay so we can get fixed. It ain't your damn job to fix nothing when you need to heal. Huh? Nothing. Nothing. I encourage you to be selfish as fuck and go on. Some of y'all betraying yourself by thinking people give a damn about you when they don't. So you gonna out volunteer sign up for the bullshit. Betrayal. Betrayal. You gonna volunteer for the bullshit. Oh, it's me, I do it. And you know you ain't gonna be doing it. That's what I said. Again, the reason why you keep doing this is because of grief. You're sad, you're broken, you're depressed, and you want to heal. You want to start the journey, but you're scared. And until you're no longer scared, I would suggest you check your own intuition, because your meter might be a little off, baby, because ain't no balance. It might be a little off, boo, because ain't no balance. When you're not balanced, you might need to check your intuition. I do it all the time. Go get balanced before you make these stupid ass decisions. Because I've done it. This is how I got myself in a whole lot of trouble, baby. This is exactly how I got me in a whole lot of trouble in college and almost did not receive the degree that I fought so hard to get. Because I wouldn't listen to the signs that literally planned to do some dumb shit the day before. That night, went to sleep, had a dream not to do it. In the dream, I'm thinking I'm not getting away with this shit. However, what never dawned on me is the person I was doing the bullshit with was gonna go down, and I was gonna be super saver hoe and go turn myself in and go down with her, because I didn't want my friend to go down by myself. You know what I realized 3 fucking years later dealing with this person? They never gave a damn about me, because they set me up and put me in a situation where I was in a hotel room with 2 ex-cons. Play with me. I will tell it. Because you need to know that you're playing with motherfucking fire when spirit is telling you to get the fuck on and you still there. Thank God I'm a fighter, because I got out of those situations alive. But not everybody does. And one day you're going to bring your ass back there. And baby, you ain't going to make it out there alive. Because spirit done told you one too many times. You being protected don't protect you when you're doing the shit the spirit told you not to do. That's what I had to learn. Some of y'all got a hard head. It's about to make a real soft ass. And the only reason why I'm mad is because your ancestors are mad with you for not believing in you. For not believing you can start that business. It's a reason why certain things ain't happening around you, baby. It's a reason why certain shit keep falling apart. What you got to figure out is what is the common denominator. You. Every time. The common denominator is you. So you have to make a change. You have to make a difference. Y'all, I know y'all in the comments, talk to each other, because spirit told me to just give it a moment. I need the channel. So we got to get this out, because I don't want to be on here too long. So I'm going to be heads down just for a minute. Now I'm going to check the comments. Spirit, give me something. Oh, this betrayal, spirit. More details on this betrayal. I'm going to take these because they landed like that. Look at this shit. First card out. Introspection. You taking inventory and taking accountability of your own crap. Again, this ain't everybody else today. This ain't about everybody else, baby. It's about you. You wondering why you can't get what you want. Why you can't get better. Why the best is always seem to be right there and never quite come in. But the truth is, you didn't want to take accountability. You want to keep doing the opposite. You want to keep doing what codependently feels good, not realizing people who smoke dope say it feel good. People who smoke dope will tell you they do it because it feel good. So my question to you is, if it feel good for you to keep doing the same thing that ain't serving you no good, you might be addicted to the shit. See what I said? Anytime you just can't quite let go, for some of y'all, it's alcohol. For some of y'all, it's some type of substance. For other people, it's a man or a woman. I see what I said? For others of y'all, it's people, places, and things. You see what I'm saying? So it could be just about anything. The point of this message is for you to go to your closet, take a good look in the mirror, man in the mirror, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm just saying, Mike said it first. Mike said it first. Michael Jackson said it first. Take a look at yourself and make that change. Like, why you won't listen? And don't sit here and tell me that you getting different messages and you believe. Fuck that. You keep getting the same sign over and over, and you will not listen. At some point, you're going to drive yourself crazy. But you know what? Some people distract themselves. If this is you, then it's you. You need to take a look at everything I'm talking about. Take a look at it. Think about what I'm saying. Don't discard it. Don't roll your damn eyes. Don't get angry. Eat that because you cooked it. Even if it don't taste good, you cooked it. I ain't cook it. You cooked it. My point is, take a look at yourself because there's something you're not acknowledging, whether it's feelings, whether it's the fact that certain things, people, or places constantly give you anxiety. I went through that at a job and would not leave. Somebody can be a testament to that in these comments. Who in here stayed at a job they knew they had no business staying at? And you saw the repercussions of that. Who in here was supposed to start a business and didn't, and found that every time they went to go do something else, it never worked out? How many of y'all have been in relationships where you kept trying to make it work like the fucking hamster on the wheel? Pinky, what we gonna do today? Brain, take over the world. Every damn day. And you ain't getting nowhere fast. And Spirit keeps saying, take a look at yourself and make the change. But you want to take a look at everybody else and change them. I'm confused, baby, because you can't change other people. If you think that you can change a man, a job, a group, an organization, a company, your kids, the damn dog, you got a problem because you cannot control those people, places, and things. Those are things outside of you. The only damn thing you can change is you. So if you want to run around and play Dr. Phil and ignore your own healing, okay. Introspection, the Hermit card. That's Virgo energy. We have Gemini, we have Sagittarius energy out here. This is you having spiritual contemplation, receiving guidance, or giving guidance, or both, but not quite doing the introspection. And let me say this, because I got one card on each. We're going to clarify this. I just channeled the message, but I guarantee you this card about to come out and confirm that the introspection you need to do is within yourself. And it's probably got a lot to do with your damn mind because you're ripping and running. You consuming shit from everywhere. You won't slow down. I got a sister that's like that. I'm telling you. Like, and then you wonder why you ain't spiritually ascending and still trying to figure it the fuck out while everybody else seems to be figuring it out. It's you. It's you. And I love you enough to tell you. See, other people ain't gonna tell you because they want you broken. They want you to stay broken so you can continue to need their ass. I'm gonna tell you so that when the bottom fall the fuck out again, you gonna remember this video and say, yo, she was cussing like a motherfucker, but I heard that message. Reed told me. And trust me, I tell a lot of people this shit in life, and a lot of them ignore me. But I know it's a few smart cookies up in here that's gonna be like, you know what? She ain't lying. Let me make the change I need. Some of y'all done already made the change so you can be a testimony. You got sick and tired of being sick and tired a long damn time ago. And you got the hell on. And let me say something. Don't never say you're gonna do something till you actually ready to do it. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's like doing New Year's resolutions. How many times you do a New Year's resolution that shit don't happen? All fucking year you ain't worked on nothing on that list. Because you're doing it at the wrong time. You're trying to do it when everybody else telling you to do it. Instead of doing it when you know your spirit is telling you to do it. And in divine timing, you are ready. Okay? I just broke that all the way the fuck down. That is the problem. That is the problem. That is the problem. That's the problem. Your spirit guys is pissed the fuck off with you. Look, this is the introspection. What did I tell you? This is the introspection. You not being balanced. I said that shit. I told you this card was gonna come out and confirm what the fuck I was saying. Because you sitting out there looking at me going, maybe she right, maybe she wrong. No, I ain't wrong. That's your problem. You don't even trust yourself. So I don't expect you to really trust me all that much. I had to tell my sister the same damn thing. You teeter-tottering. Two of Pentacles. Can't make a damn decision. Juggling shit. 1 minute you over here, and the next minute you over here. You can't find no balance like that. You can't. You can't. You can't. You have to make a choice. The Two of Pentacles is literally make a choice. Make a choice. Stop being a punk ass. Make the choice. Make the choice. Time management. Priorities. What is a priority to you? Being a humanitarian or be a self-tarian? And if you're a self-tarian, you're going to end up being a damn planetarian. Because as a spiritual person, you're getting close to the earth anyway. We all be out there grounded. But my point is, some of y'all be trying to save the world before you save your damn self. And it's a shame because you can't save nobody else. And I'm telling you because I had to learn. I did not start this channel until I was far enough on my journey to do so. And Spirit was like, now you ready. I literally told somebody that's in the audience, I called them and told them the story of how I ended up starting this channel. I had an ancestor show up in a tarot live that I was in with a very odd name. So I knew it was the ancestor. Showed up in the chat and said, they are ready for you. 3 months later, I started the channel. Some of y'all been getting signs to do stuff and you don't do it. You don't move up. You don't know how to, you want to stay stuck where the fuck you at because it feels normal. Because that's where you've always been. That's what you've always known. That's what you've always done. Do something different. I dare you. And watch how your life change. Do it. Start the business. Start the business. Cut the crazy family off. Maybe one time in your life say, fuck them people. Give a damn. Be a little selfish sometimes. Understand that just because people do for you don't mean you got to do something in return. That's not reciprocity if the person gave it to you in good faith. If you come and give me $5 right now, knowing I'm not doing personal reads, I assume that you did what you did because you were benevolent. Some of y'all know what that word means, benevolent. What you gave me was benevolent. Somebody called me the other day, asked me how I was doing, and got off the phone. Benevolent. They didn't want shit. They just really wanted to know how I was doing. That's what benevolent means. For the good of you. For the good of you. Hold on, y'all, my sister. For the good of you. For the good of you. I'll call her back later. For the good of you. I knew it. I'm here to deliver the message. Look at this shit. Another card. 5 of Swords. You fighting yourself. 5 of Swords. How the hell? This is fights, battle, aggression, competition, defeat, hostility, intimidation. 5 of Swords. This is how you've been doing yourself, and this is how other people have been doing you. Bullying you, pressuring you, trying to tell you what you need to do. And in your mind, you feel the anxiety. That's why you're anxious. But because you've always done what you've always done, also in your mind, you're going to convince yourself that what you're doing is sometimes, baby, it's okay not to fight. We have talked about that on this channel. It is okay not to fight. Now, let's see what's going to happen with this grief. Because some of y'all got grief, and the grief from whatever it is you're doing is showing up in your love life with the lovers here. Y'all know the lovers in a setting that's not a love read, because the lovers card is in the deck, so it doesn't necessarily always mean love, but it does mean union. Union can mean oneness in yourself, okay? Oneness in yourself. But the reaction is, this card also means choices. Choices. What were we talking about? Choices. All this boiled down to is you taking accountability and making choices. That's it. And stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. What's funny is, hold on. Spirit said clarify further. Let's see more about these choices, y'all. And then we're gonna get some outcomes. I know that were rough. I know. But if I didn't pump your brakes, you was gonna be a crash test dummy. Justice. What we say about choices. You know what justice is? An upright attitude. Cause and effect. This is what we've been talking about, choices. Cause and effect with the Justice card. We got Libra out here, Aquarius, what else? Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo. You, now let me say something about a judgment, because this, we're clarifying something that's in your soul. So this is not something outside of you. So that's why I'm reading this way, because it has to match the vibration, okay? So don't be sitting here trying to tell me what the fuck it means. I know, whoever that is. Now, with this Justice card, this is Spirit saying you need to be just to your damn self. Understand that every cause has an effect. Everything you decide to do, there's a fucking ricochet somewhere. So if you decide to go rob the store and the police come pick your ass up and you end up on first 48 for whatever fucking reason, trust me, it's because you did it to yourself. Did nobody do it to you? Don't do that. It was something bad that told me to do it. It wasn't. It was you not being connected to your higher self and making a better choice. Because you have choices. You have choices. Now, the Justice card is also about you winning. It's about you winning. You will win when you stick to your core values or you create that. That's when you will win. That's when you will win. Until then, you're going to be stuck right where the fuck you at. Because you have not placed values and boundaries on people. You rather stay than walk away. I'm telling y'all, the moment I stopped co-parenting, my life went in another direction. So I'm not going to apologize for this damn message. Because I just went through this. And some of y'all in the chat know. You were here when I was going through it. Motherfucker was all on my videos and stuff. The moment I really truly let go and said, you know what? I don't need this at all. And Spirit kept telling me, you do not need to deal with this. You got blessings coming in. And you are blocking your blessings, dealing in the messings. Don't be dealing in the mess. Stop dealing in the mess. Stop dealing in the mess. Get tunnel vision. Focus. Focus on you. Oh, you know what, y'all? I did a video on TikTok earlier, and that song came up, Focus by her. And she was saying, focus on me. But when I heard the song, I didn't feel like she was asking somebody else. She tell yourself, focus on me. Because I deserve to be focused on. You focus on everybody else. Baby, I'm not running. No. When I was worried about me, I was not running around trying to save the world. I damn sure won't do that. Because I couldn't. I realized that you can't draw blood from a turnip. Now, somebody told me one time, let me tell you what just happened here on this live. If this message rubbed you, I'm going to tell you why. The other day, I was talking to a very prominent figure. That's how I put it. And he said to me, he said, Rika, do you believe that you can make a horse drink? And I said, well, my grandma always lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Put it in the comments, because you know what I'm talking about. Somebody done told you that. Let me bust that myth for you. You know how you lead a horse to water and make it drink? Give it salt. Salty shit will make you drink that goddamn water. Your ass will be thirsty. Thirsty. And that's what Spirit doing to you. Every time the bottom fall out, creating thirst. You're going to get thirsty enough one day, you're going to drink the Kool-Aid or you're going to drink the water. Some of y'all so thirsty, you drinking the Kool-Aid. Dude done told you a million times who he is, what he going to do to you, and it ain't no good. He done told you going to cheat, he going to lie to you. You still going to go drink the damn Kool-Aid. Baby, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. The people at the job told you they going to give you, I'm going to give you, more pay. I'm going to give you a pay raise. I'm going to give you more money. I'm going to give you a bonus. You stayed at that job for 5 fucking years and ain't never get more than 50 cents a year. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. A group of people told you they got your back. They believe all of these things. Everybody, we all do. We believe the things that people tell us, not realizing that you need to be listening to yourself, your higher self. You need to be listening to spirit. Hit the like button, because this message is, you need to stop betraying yourself. When you listen to other people without rhyme or reason, just because it's what you've always done, you've always listened to your boss. You've always listened to your mom and daddy. No, damn well your mom and daddy had a bad relationship, you're going to take relationship advice from them. Make it make sense. I had to tell my mama that. Make it make sense. But you still going to go and take the advice from them people. Even though you know what they doing ain't right. Ain't aligned to what you believe in. Ain't aligned to where you going in life. But you're going to keep taking advice. Guess where you're going to end up doing it? Back at the bottom. Now we here. I said, what's that? What's that? So this is how you get a horse to drink the water. Salt. Salt. And this man said this to me last week, and I did not understand until this very moment giving this message. Because somebody really feel like this message is salty as fuck. You gonna thank me later? Yeah. Eight of Wands. Those of y'all that know the tarot, Eight of Wands mean what? Messages. You're welcome. Here's the message. This is the seal. The whole enchilada. Eight of Wands is also rapid change. Things gaining momentum. See, some of y'all know that shit about to pick up. If you don't move your feet, baby, you're gonna lose your seat. Spirit says so. All aboard. You're gonna miss your train. Looking back to see where the people that's supposed to be waving goodbye to you at. Baby, fuck them people. Call them when you get where you going. Don't be late for your train looking in the past. Your future is waiting. And you know that. Your future is waiting. But that's okay. You about to move your feet. There's about to be some quick action. If you don't do it, Spirit gonna do it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You want the fruits of your labor. You want the fruits of your labor. If you want that, you have to move. You have to move. All right, Spirit, give us messages on this. Look at that. What I say? You have to move. Clarifying the Eight of Wands is more wands, more energy picking up. Y'all know the night of well, we got Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. The Knight of Wands is rebellious. Some of y'all problem is you stick to your codependency instead of rebelling against it. Rebel. Rebel. That's your problem. You won't rebel. You think rebelling is bad because somebody told you that. Guess what they said? And I'll give you examples all day long. Mahatma Gandhi, they said he rebelled. What's the African president? They said he rebelled. At one point, if you were Christian, they said Jesus Christ introducing something new was rebelling. My point is, nobody gets anywhere without rebelling, because that's also change. You have to rebel against your old ways. You can't keep doing the same shit and think you're getting somewhere. Because, baby, I promise you, you ain't getting no motherfucking way. And if you don't believe me, after a while, God will sit your ass down. Yeah, I had a homeboy that learned that the hard way. Permanently got sat down. He's not passed, but permanently sat down. And he to this day said, you know what? You told me. Broke my heart to see a friend go through that at such a young age, because we were only 19, 20. You gotta listen. Stop hard head, make soft ass. And God ain't gonna keep telling you to do something, and the ancestors telling you to do something. You ain't doing it. You keep moving in a direction you supposed to be moving out of. I did it too. That relationship, trying to co-parent. Look, that's what you was doing. That fell on the Justice card and card number 29. You holding on for Pentacles, Capricorn, wanting to control everything. So instead of you moving on and controlling yourself, you want to control that man. You want to control them kids. You want to control that job, that boss, that organization, that group of people over there. You want to control that instead of controlling you and moving the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about. But you know what? You blocking your change because you're scared of it. And you know it. You know, you are. You are. Five of Cups. not seeing the good, always looking at the bad, and that shit keep you in motherfucking this energy right here. Like dishonesty. Come on. What we say, betrayal is what? Dishonesty. Not everybody else. Everybody else ain't tricking you. You tricking you. You want to keep your head in other places instead of dealing with your shit. That's what it is. Trust me. I see it in these cards. That's why I'm feeling some type of way. We've been talking about this shit. But you know what? I got a 2 that fell on a 20, 2 of cups. What I say? Drink the water. 2 of cups. This is a shared understanding, 2 of cups in this context. You have to unify within yourself. Understand that you are attracting or you are attracted to exactly what you need to be attracted to at that time. Why you want to come? That's okay. For example, I use myself. I met a gentleman towards October, November last year. But because he was so different, I fought it. Fought the shit for 3 months. Tried my best to ignore it. Until one day I broke and he ended up with a 4-page letter in his email because I done lost my motherfucking marbles and couldn't take it no more. Why deny it? Stop taking take the path of least resistance. Take the path of least. If you keep resisting, walking away, you need to walk away. If you keep going back what you going back to, that means you have a problem walking away. Walk away. Take the path of least resistance. Yeah, need to. But with this, now the 2 of cups can also be a damn entanglement. Yeah, you entangled spiritually. Entangled with 2, 3 different 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Now, well, whoever gonna catch it, catch it. If you entangled with a bunch of damn people, baby, let me hold on, y'all. Oh, hey, Tiffany. I'm late. I'm sorry. I want to make sure we got through this now. Rika said, I'm paying attention. I'm back. Hey, Tiff. Yes. Y'all, I'm sorry. Thank all of y'all for joining, hitting the like button. Yes. Save yourself. Use Scottra. Use your divine discernment. Y'all, another word that can replace divine discernment is judge. Get your judgment on. If the shit not sitting well in your soul, don't do it. Now, you need to know the difference between something not sitting well in your soul and your feelings being hurt, because the truth can be more detrimental than the lie. Sometimes the truth hurt more than the damn lie. That's why you want to keep lying to your fucking self. I'm just saying, thank you, Sculpture, for that. That was a good one. I stayed so long and suffered because of it. Thank you. Wish I had left when moved to go and would have saved a lot of trouble. This is what I'm talking about. Sculpture, thank you for testifying on it, because we all done been through it. Hi, Deandra. Please tell me why my left ear been ringing for the last month at least twice a week. You going through spiritual ascension, boo? You might be. Oh, Sculpture, lesson learned, though. I'm about to lie down, not feeling the greatest. Okay, love and light. Hope you feel better, boo. Finally caught alive again, but yes, something going on with this left ear. Hey, Matthew, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Everybody speaking, I appreciate that. Hey, Rashima, welcome in. Thank you for hitting the like button. Deandra, have you Googled spiritual meaning of ringing in the left ear? I did that when mine started ringing. My right ear was ringing today. Hey, Rashima. Yes, salt. Right, Deandra, salt. You want a horse to drink? You lead it to the water. Give it some damn salt. It'll drink. Get thirsty as hell. Ass be about to kill over. Rika said, hey, tribe. Okay, y'all. I'm caught up finally. I appreciate y'all. Yes. I'm just saying, you sitting there holding on to grief, holding on to pain, holding on to the things that hurt you. Stop. And then you want somebody. I'm gonna say it. Stop asking for help if you don't want it. Stop asking for help if you really don't want it. Because at the end of the day, this energy here is very stagnant. And the crazy part is you could have it all. You can stop suffering for the rest of your life if you just rebel against the crap and go in the direction you need to go in. Go in the direction, 8:08 on the clock. Go in the direction you're led to go in. That's what I'm saying. Don't be boo-boo the fool. You out here being manipulated, and you know they manipulating you. Shoot, some of y'all, it's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? For other people, It's the idea that you should be going looking for a 9-to-5 or getting a job when you should be starting a business. For others of y'all, is you trying to keep putting money into that damn humpty when you need to just take that money that you about to put in that car and go get a new one. Come baby, that shit gonna keep taking your money. That's what I'm telling you. Get a new one. Now you can be used. If you know what I'm saying, I done bought plenty of used cars, but get a newer car. Stop putting yourself in a predicament when you know some of y'all been getting tarot readings that told you car was gonna damn break the fuck down. And guess what you didn't do? Trade it in. Why? Because I can make it work. I can go get somebody to fix it. Oh, Do-Rock around the corner. Y'all know who Do-Rock is. That's why I'm saying it like that. Do-Rock, Willie Jones around the corner, Junebug them gon' scotch tape the car, and I'm gonna make it 3 more months. Now you sitting on the side of the road and lost your damn job because you ain't make it to work on time for the 3rd time. Some things gotta be upgraded. You waiting too long to upgrade your life. Don't wait too long to upgrade your life, baby. You deserve it. You deserve the upgrade. You gotta want the upgrade. You gotta want the upgrade. And like I said, sometimes you gotta be okay with upsetting people. You gotta do what God called you to do. You gotta be okay with upsetting them. I can tell you right now, if you worried about upsetting the next person, you know how many damn people I done pissed off and they done came back? Sometimes people just upset because the truth hurts. Because the truth hurts. Rashima said exactly 100. Oh, damn. My best foot. Don't make me laugh, Deandra, because you know I'm false. Don't do that. Everything saying warning of negativity coming. Baby. Another great word. Not scotch tape the car. Yeah, you know how folks do. They put a Band-Aid on everything. Oh. Y'all know what's crazy. Deandra, we appreciate you. She said, everything warning of negativity coming. Baby. The world. The world. Oh, excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune. I looked at that wrong. Still good. Still same thing. Really. Same energy, just about well. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck. So things are taking a turn. They turning in your favor is what the Wheel of Fortune means. For some of y'all, you're going to get it. For some, it's Pisces energy. Very much fire signs here. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius again. Okay, yeah. Now hold up. Just in case you think I just split the deck and ain't no synchronicity, let me bust it down. That's a 10. Is it upside down? No, you can't see the 10 because of the light. But you see the 10 like right there? Right there? Okay. That's a 10. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. Now the table's going to turn in your direction if you're ready. Okay? Pisces. An ending. Now this ending going to hurt. That's a 10. You see the same? 10, 10, let's begin. Now I'm sorry. The truth do hurt. But this little bit of hurt for a better outcome, because you received the truth and you made the changes better than you walking around for another 15, 20 years with this shit being Miss Bag Lady. You ain't got time for you to be the bag lady, goddamn it. You gon' hurt your back dragging all them bags like that. Tell me I ain't lying. Erykah Badu said it, not me. Don't get me out of me. Erykah Badu said it. Now if you go ahead, joy and pain. It's like sunshine and rain. Don't it look like it been stormy? It's black as hell in the background. I'm saying 10, 10, let's begin. Which do you choose? You want the good fortune? Now here, I know it means that you got to go through an ending that's real tough. You got to let go of some people, some places, and some things. You might even have to admit that where you headed might just be a little strange. But it's not about how you get there. It's about arriving. A win is a win. Even if you got to end some things, when Spirit told me, if you stop trying to co-parent, now we ain't even talking about being in a relationship at this point. We're talking about co-parenting. Spirit was like, if you stop co-parenting, now as a mother, let me break this down. As a mother, not co-parenting meant not having as much freedom. 55-11, 5 big habit changes, 11 on the right track. Meant me not having somebody watch my son when I wanted to do certain things. Me not co-parenting with a person meant that, you know, there were certain freedoms and liberties and support that I wasn't going to get. But Spirit said, if you go, you will get the love you deserve, and your son will get the family he deserves. I knew that to be true because I heard it in me. Didn't nobody else have to tell me. So because I knew that, I said, you know what, let me go. Some people would not have left because they care more about having the physical freedom than the freedom of living the life that they deserve. Happy, whole, healed, and loved. Get your priorities together. We're going to take these out deck of that. For them to be 2 10s, baby, that was a match. We're going to take them right on out because Spirit said that's what you needed to know about that 10-10. Let's begin. Begin to live the life you deserve. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have? Okay. Yeah, some of y'all, Cancer card. Okay, Cancer. This is the Chariot in reverse. Upright, this is you moving in the right direction. You making a decision. You going where you got to go. But this is a lack of direction. It's a lack of direction, no self-control. You just not doing what you need to do. And feeling powerless. But it's okay. Let's see what the outcome is for those of y'all that have let go and you no longer in this energy because it's getting tiresome. Let's see where you are. Let's see where you are. For the majority that's still here in the live. And we'll put a message. Well, we'll put for the general collective. Oh. If you were sitting around trying to ask if you should continue to go in that direction, the answer is motherfucking no. That's it. Now, no, don't do it. Stop, Crispy. I'm not saying just do it like Nike, Crispy. I'm saying stop, Crispy. That's a no. That's no. That's no. It's a soft no. Probably because I gave you the hard no. But stop. Stop. Stop with crazy shit. Stop with the lack of direction. Stop busting U-turns every quarter mile. You worse than Siri's going, make a left here. Make a right. Make a left here. Make a right. By the time she done did that, you don't realize you done went in one whole motherfucking circle for no reason. I don't understand. All right, Spirit, what else for the collective? For those who will. Well, you know what? For those of y'all that might be wondering if the spiritual messages you have been receiving, if they're wrong, if there's something that's misguided, or if it's your ego as far as doing something new, meditation brings answers and unlikely. Like, trust your inner voice. For some of y'all that's been thinking about doing entrepreneurship and you moving in that direction, keep going. Keep going, because I think you're wondering if you're going to fail, and Spirit is saying not like it. You only fail if you give up. All right, Spirit, what else for those who are willing to make the change, or who have made the change, or in the process of making the change? They took a look at themselves in the mirror and made the change. You about to receive more support from the universe. You see all them people, helpful people? That's your ancestors being happy with you. That Spirit giving you abundance. This whole thing look like abundance. The whole card is damn near gold. It's sunshine and day in the background. You about to receive the support that you needed. And oh, it's coins in the corner. Oh, it's money here. There's a bunch of shit here. You about to have a whole lot come in if you can just let go. 818 on the clock. 818. Oh, I told you, and as soon as I said 818 opportunity, I don't know if 818 got anything to do with opportunity. It might. I'm gonna look it up later. But opportunity. If you let go, what did I say? I said, if you let go what's coming, and all these good cards start flying out. We gotta know for those who want to, who don't want to go. Now you got to know to grow, and you gotta let go to grow. You gotta let go to grow. You got to let go to grow. Compromise. Compromise with yourself. Stop compromising with other people. Be balanced. You see those scales? Be balanced within you. Some of y'all about to get some compromise because you chose to stand 10 toes down for real. So you won't get your compromise. You gonna get what's coming to you because you stood tall, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And I get it. We all go through it. And for the situation, you see all these good cards coming. The situation is going to improve. All you have to do is take a look at yourself and make the change. That song is stuck in my head. Na 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 na. What it say? Let go. That's the end. The end. That's all, folks. The end. The end. Let go. We right back to where we started. Stop deceiving yourself. Let go. Whatever's hurting you, remembering the past, staying where you got hurt, not letting people go forward on their own. You got to be involved. Let it go. It's for your good. It's for your good, baby. It is for your good. I promise you. DeAndre, yes. Pisces in the house. 314. So 110 is balancing out the other. Okay. And stop telling folk about my bags. Baby. Seeing 10 a lot. Entrepreneurs. Yes, my daughter and I. Keep moving forward in your entrepreneurship. Come on, tribe entrepreneurs, that part. Some of y'all was a little scared. That's okay. Keep going. Helpful people. That's right, Rashima. Helpful people gonna come your way. Right. 818. Abundance, empowerment, positivity. Yo, you can't make it up. Because at 818, what fell out, y'all? Where it at? I grabbed the wrong thing. 818. I believe this was on the screen. Opportunity is abundance. Opportunity is positivity. Opportunity can be empowerment. Everything that came out, positive. 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 You can't make it up. You can't make it up. So if you're sitting there wondering if because this message don't feel so good, if it's for you, yes. Because the end got real sweet, didn't it? I told you, I don't put sugar on shit. My name ain't Willy Wonka. But that t-shirt is down in the description box. Hit the link. By the way, I dropped it this morning. My name ain't Willy Wonka. I don't put sugar on shit. Okay? There's a couple other ones out there too. But I'm just letting you know. If you want to help, if you want to be balanced, if you really want to heal, if you really want the answers, stop chasing your tail. Because you can't get them chasing your own ass. All you're doing is smelling shit. I promise you. Promise you. Promise you. All you're doing is feeling like you're stuck because you're going in circles. I've been there. I've done it. That's the only reason why I can talk to you about it like this, from this place. Yeah, you wish somebody had a woo, woo, woo. Spirit didn't see that intent for you. That's why you ended up here with me. We're not woo-wooing this because you done it a bunch of times. Whoever this is, the Spirit done had to say several times, let go, stop deceiving yourself. Like, we keep doing it. You start the business and then you start it. Stop it. You start to lead that person and then you stay. You start to go in this direction and then you don't. You start to go back to school and get the certification, but you don't. Because you're afraid of the change. But you like when people make you feel good though. So some of y'all be sticking around in these situations because folks making you feel good. And although it feels good to feel good, you need to understand what really feel good means. Temporary pleasure is not feel good. Long-term gain, long-term improvement, long-term wealth, long-term health is pleasure. That is a desire to have, not short-term shit. Person could give you $100 right now. If God said, hey, do this, and I give you $1 million for life, or do this, and I'll give you $500,000 a year for the next 10 years. Some of y'all don't, your math meter off. You gonna take the $1 million for life, or the $500,000 for 10 years? Because I promise you $500,000 a year. for 10 years. It's way more than $1 million. But because somebody gonna give you a lump sum right now, JG Wentworth 877 cash now, you gonna sit there and do what you want to do. Because having something right now is better. And I know some people that's like that. The short-term gain, they are so thirsty or hungry for it, for something, anything, that they will take the short-term gain. If that is you, baby, you are worth the long haul. You deserve the long haul. Don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit said, let go. That's how we ending this. Let go. Let go. Thanks for your time and encouragement. This is for me. Oh, Rashima, you welcome hugs and kisses, baby. And I'm glad you stuck around to get your message, because now you know. Although I feel like, sometimes it do be time to let go. And it's okay. And it hurt. We know. We know it hurt. I promise you, I know it hurt. I had to watch my son cry. Trust me, as a mother, that shit hurt. I cried. Together. We did cry together. I'm just telling you, it hurt. And I can make a joke out of it now, because I had to have a very adult conversation with my son about adults and who's good for you and who is not. We can love a person to death. We can love a job to death. You can love a group of people to death, your sister circle, your whatever. Okay, you can love them to death, but if it ain't no good for you, baby, it just ain't no good. Point blank, period. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, Jen F, welcome in all. And we wrapping it up, boo. You might have to run this one back to the beginning. I'm telling you, run it back, run it back. It's gonna be a little sideways at first, but it get good at the end. It ain't like one of them thrillers we don't know better to make it out alive. Everybody make it out alive at the end. But it's gonna be turbulent coming through this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be turbulent, friend. I'm sorry. It was turbulent. It was turbulent. Hey. Got you say, hey, Jen. All right, y'all. I gotta go nurse my voice so that I can make some videos in the next couple hours to post and schedule out. Deandra, that is a word. Loving your children is being raw and transparent with them. Peace and love, tribe blessings. We appreciate you, and blessings and miracles to you, baby, because that is a word. When I tell you that was the hardest lesson I had to learn, it was. But she's right, y'all. Loving your children is being raw and transparent with them, regardless of their age. Right. I appreciate that comment, Deandra, because you gave me confirmation. Baby, that thing was rough. I was hurting watching it. To have to say that, I can't allow a person to come around because they're just not no good. They're not no good. That's just what it is. And that's me also keeping him from being a codependent person when he grow up. I don't make my son to share his toys, because some of y'all grew up saying, oh, you gotta share. Now every time you turn around, you giving some damn body. Can't keep shit for yourself because somebody didn't tell you that you had a right to say no sometimes. Now, I ain't got somebody raised me like that. That's how I know. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, friend. I'm just keeping it a buck. I want you to heal. Second that statement, Deandra. Hi, Scottra. Yeah, that's real. Being real and raw with your kids. That's the best you can do. Period, poo. Period, poo. All right, y'all. I know I done had y'all up here for an hour and 9 minutes. We did a little bit better because we used to be up here for like 2 hours the last few days. But y'all know tomorrow's free carpool night. Check out the description box. Check out the shop. T-shirts have been added. All that good stuff. Yes. 828 in the chat. Wait, what was that earlier that number came out? Didn't that happen earlier? What the hell on? I think it was 727, and it might have been 727. But you're right, 828 and 8 in the chat. Ashe. Thank you, I am, for throwing that up, though. This thing's been sinking, y'all, all day. Yeah, wow. All day. All day, y'all. So for those of y'all that missed the majority of the message, go ahead, back it up. Watch it from the beginning, let it bless your life. And I'm telling you now, that thing is rough. It's gonna sting a little bit, but it's gonna bless your life. The truth can oftentimes be more detrimental than the lie. I had to tell myself not long ago that there was a girl that I was building a friendship with, and I realized I didn't like her ass. Instead of me continuing on trying to be friends, I told damn truth. Turned on notifications for the next time too. Yes, and Jen, I'm also working on putting stuff on the community board so that I can keep myself accountable and be on time for y'all. That too. I told Rika I was gonna do it. All right, y'all. Know that I love you. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. I ain't trying to holler at you. I ain't trying to make you mad, baby. I'm just trying to help you because I was that person, and you gonna hurt yourself fucking around to find out, playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. Okay. With that being said, y'all, love, light, namaste, and ashe. And we'll be back tomorrow with free card pull night. Good night.